Okay, I think I fixed it, and it looks like it's just in time here. His run of the game Thursday was glorious. Were you there? Oh, your friend. He was doing the speed run, right? That's what you're talking about on Thursday? I'm glad that it went that well for him. How have you guys been since last week? Dragon Quest 11 true ending. Basically throwing money at the problem. Wait, what do you mean throwing money at the problem? What did he do? Just bought it? Like, are you talking money in game? He just had to buy stuff in game? Okay, so Oh, Sylvando has an ability that uses money. Oh, okay. So he was literally throwing money at enemies to kill them. He killed 4 bosses with it. Wow. See Sylvando, MVP of all runs. It was completely unplanned. Well, that's pretty good. I'm glad it went well for him and that he could what's the word? Think on, or like fly by the seat of his pants? Is that what we're gonna go with? But at a point we just rolled with it. I mean, yeah, it's impressive that he was able to like change up his plans and roll with it. Like, that's impressive, especially for like a speed run. That's pretty, I'm not gonna say high stakes, but like high stress, I guess, if things don't kind of go how you want them. There's always some things that don't go planned in a run. You just have to know your backups. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so I think, where are we heading? We're heading to Arborea now, right? So which, not the Viking hideout, Snarefelt, right? That's where the campsite is, I believe. Yeah, okay. Oh, every time we do the zoom and there's that sphere in the sky, it like freaks me out. I'm not expecting it. Okay, so let's grab our horse. Come on, here we go. And we shall continue on through. This is the correct, yeah, this is the correct way. Okay. Go through here, where the dragon that we just beat up last time, Auroral Dragon, I think is what he was called, right? Now, that's the way to go. Is there any... No, it doesn't look like there's any sparklies over here. No chests either. You also sent your friend the clip of the 4 character kill on the dragon on the Auroral Serpent, right? Yeah, I just I did that clip earlier this morning, so thank you for that. That was so that was an interesting battle. I didn't think we were gonna catch it. I thought we were gonna have to restart. I thought he was gonna kill our last 2, Jade and Hendrik there, but luckily he was right at the end. Okay, so I don't think we've actually dealt with these dragons before. Maybe we should do that. Take out one of them at least, just to have them in our encyclopedia here.
I'm ready for anything.
Oh yay, we are slower than them, and they do a lot of damage. That cannot be good. Let's Cobra Strike. I think the Liege Lizard is probably more of an issue. Granted, the bird is faster than us. Let's accelerate on everyone.
Let's get a move on.
And then for you, I guess we're gonna keep up with this guy. I think is probably the way to go. Abilities. Let's scrap metal on the Liege Lizard. Or maybe we ooh, Eric. Not great. Okay, they're both stopped. And Hendrik stopped for multiple turns. That's not great. Let's see. Let's abilities. Sorry, let's spells and full on rune. Since he's not. Since we can actually use him. Hopefully this takes out the lizard. It does. Perfect. You underhanded cur? Who says that? Did I miss that? Okay, maybe I'm gonna... let me turn up the volume a bit. I had it down a little bit lower. I think I should reduce the music a tiny bit.
You want some?
Because I have it... I have my volume down more because the music is really loud. Sylvando, let's hustle dance to heal everyone up. Oh, it was in a speech bubble. Okay, those go by so fast I don't have time to read them. So I'm glad that you're here to catch them for me. Let's just do a cutting edge, I think. Oh, maybe not. We weren't halfway. And we missed, so that's not great either. Scrap metal. And then Victimizer. No defense down, unfortunately.
Ha! Easy.
Okay. Ooh. Yay, we got a level up. He's so... Kasiz. But yeah, the true ending run of the game is... It's 5.5 hours. Wow. It was a long live... Well, yeah, like 5.5 hours. Plus whatever setup and takedown. Did he break any records, or did he get close to any records? Did he beat his own record? It's glitched too, so you skip like half of Act 1. Act 1 does seem... I'm curious for the other acts, but Act 1 does seem to be like a very long act. We gotta... Can't continue while mounted. Sorry, horse, we've gotta leave you here. Oh, that's right, it was a marathon. I forgot about that. It's a marathon run.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, so let's abilities the bird. I think we'll have him focus on the bird. For you, you can do the runny exoskeletons. Wounds are healed. Let's get an accelerate off. Looking good, not too much damage. They all went for Hendrik though. And Hendrik is paralyzed. That's great. Okay, so keep going with the Cobra Strike, hopefully. Okay, we got the poison. That's good. That's good. Let's see for you. Do we have... I don't think he has anything... Ah, this removes paralysis. Okay. Oh, for the whole team. I didn't realize it's like cock-a-doodle-doo. Okay. That's good to know. I thought it was only like a single target paralysis removal. We are going to have to heal with... What's his name? Let's get rid of these guys. Heal with Sylvando if we ever get his turn. Victimizer.
This is it!
Yeah, I thought that might take out the bird.
Well.
Did it end well? We're all half dead. And in a fight. Great. I should have healed before we jumped on. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Let's... Equipment... Winter Wing and Magic Circle. And then just attack. Okay, a lot of misses. That's not what we want to see. We'll hustle dance, get Hendrik back up. Continue with the multi-hit, multi-target attacks. No sense why not. Or no sense in not doing that. Jeez, that's a lot of attacks for them. Okay, we're gonna Axes of Evil again. Attack. Oh, okay, we took one out. I'm Didn't think we were going to take any of them out. His damage doesn't seem very much with those boomerangs. Maybe doing boomerangs now isn't a great idea. How do we jump? RT, right trigger. Up, up. One more, or maybe two more. Okay, so that is going to probably attack us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Can we can't get up there, okay. So, there's a shiny spot here. Oh my goodness, excuse me, sorry about that. And do I see... I don't see any chests anywhere, so we'll just continue on this way. We've been this way, haven't we, right? Because we've done this to get to Arborea. I don't know why I'm thinking this is new for some strange reason. Yeah, because there's the open chest. Okay. Well, good to know, good to know. Jump over that guy, just in case. Jump here. Quite the floaty jumps we've got going. You like the animations where they check their little feet? Sometimes they do it in the background as an idling animation. Are you talking about the eggs, or are you talking about these guys? The statues here. Which, let's put a rubble rouser on. The exoskeletons, yes. Okay, I didn't even notice that.
Look out below!
Okay, so do we heal? Yeah, but you know what? Let's heal again.
My thanks. Ha ha!
Your first time noticing as well? Okay. So it's not just me. Unbridled blade. I feel like
Scrap metal.
these guys are probably resistant to physical attacks, would be my guess. Huh, or maybe not. We're not doing too, like, that was quite a bit of damage with the boomerangs.
Nice.
Nice, 43. I like it. I like it a lot. Can we... No, I didn't think so. We jumped too high. The landing takes too long. That we couldn't get past them, but that's fine. It's only one of them, really. We don't need to do grapple rouse. Ooh, that was not a lot of damage. So we must have crit last time, then. Can we... Let's try to confuse. Okay. I mean, it was some damage. That's better than no damage. We'll do that. And then, what is a... Okay, that's 9, that's 3. Let's do Helm Splitter. Okay, not as much damage as I expected. But that's fine. Okay. Can we... Okay, perfect. The crit did it. The crit did it!
Ha! Easy.
Awesome. Jump up this way. We'll cross this. Okay. We are getting there. We are close. No, we should be there, actually. Ooh. I guess they are close. That would make sense, getting hit by the brunt of the tree falling.
This is awful. It was so beautiful here before.
Our poor little angels. Veronica, Serena, please come back. We'll do anything.
Is that their parents?
Fidelis, Alma, you must not lose hope. Veronica and Serena are the heirs to the power of that most holy of sages. As long as they are together, there is nothing that can...
They look so young. They look almost like Veronica's and Serena's age.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. They turned around.
Serena?
Okay, I see.
Is it really you? Mother? Father?
Oh, Serena, my little angel. I never thought I'd see you again.
They have wrinkles, lol. They needed to turn around for me to see the wrinkles.
Serena, my child, have you come back to us alone?
That's
What of
anime design
Veronica?
for you. I think that's more, it's just easy, like the body types. They've only programmed in so many body types, so you just keep reusing body types, right?
She's not here. But I thought she must have made her way home already. She's certainly somewhere nearby. I can sense it. Somewhere north of here.
Okay, so Veronica's still missing then.
You could really tell where she is?
Yes, it's her. I know it is. We have to go and find her.
She used that same ability the first time we met, right? Because that's why she went into that cave, or that dungeon. Okay, so I guess we're heading in that direction. Should we heal up? No, that was... Yeah, sorry, I meant the twins did. Like, Veronica was able to feel Serena. So I would assume that it would be, you know, backwards compatible. One way to put it, I guess. I can't think of what it would be. Serena was guided by voices to the crypt, yes. Just too late. Okay, let's rest up quickly. Yeah, sure, we'll stay overnight. And then we shall go pick up Veronica. Okay, so I keep forgetting I gotta press and hold the button to run. It's not just a click. We also never found... Did we ever find that flower for the kid? The quest isn't here anymore. I don't remember if we did. It was a flower that he was looking for. I honestly don't remember. That feels like ages ago at this point.
You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure she would be waiting for me here. Veronica! Veronica, where are you? Ah, there she is! I knew it! Wake up, lazy bones. You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this.
That can't be good.
Veronica? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions?
I thought we only got that from the tree roots. Is there some part of the tree in the staff? Rune is transported back to that dark day. Oh, yay. I'm sure he wants to relive this.
Oh no! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
Okay.
I have to do something.
I guess this explains how we all got separated.
You're You're the only ones who can save this world! Don't let me down! You have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
That was very brave of her. What did she say? So then she must have fallen, I guess, because the tree fell off nearby. She must have fallen off as the tree was
Veronica,
falling.
You gave your life to save us.
Is she dead? Okay.
No.
I didn't expect that. She's dead?
Oh, darling. Even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends.
Dead. That's... What? So we exchanged Hendrik for Veronica? I think I kind of want the mage back, though.
No!
Oh, Veronica.
I can't believe, especially since the two of them were supposed to be combined as the reincarnation of... I can't believe they got rid of... What? What?
Why must the good die young?
She wasn't here after all. She's gone. But I will not let her death be in vain. Where she led, I must follow. I have to tell everyone. I have to tell Mother and Father.
I can... Okay. I did not expect that at all. He actually killed someone off. Holy, okay. Especially, like, all 7 stages of grief. I just... She was basically there from the beginning. I mean, I know technically we were with Eric the longest, but right after getting Eric, we got her. Even before Serena, honestly. And then again, with them, I thought that having the two of them together was going to be an important thing, being part of the original party. Give it a minute before joking. It's okay. Serena already made it, except... already made it to acceptance. We can too. I mean, is she putting up a front, though? I don't think she's actually accepted it. I think maybe she's just putting on a front. She doesn't seem... Usually those, like, bubbly people never actually show their feelings, right? Serena tells the people of Arborea the sad news of Veronica's sacrifice. I still can't believe that. Okay. Let's deep rest, continue on here. Serena tells the people of Arborea the sad news of Veronica's sacrifice. That same day, the keepers hold a memorial service.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the symbol of all life, today we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arborea. though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed this realm alone. May she one day return to you and bloom again upon your branches.
Oh man, you know what I just remembered is when the two of them were talking about leaving. What was it? Where Serena was asking if both their leaves would fall at the same time? That just makes this even more depressing. This is why you wanted to do it last week, because it's such a big part of the story, and you couldn't wait. I don't think I would have wanted to end on this, no.
Thank you all for gathering here today to celebrate the life of my dear sister.
This is too sad.
Even in her darkest hour, Veronica thought not of herself, but only of protecting the luminary. She was a keeper to the last.
Tiredness is all in the mind. Fight through it. That's so mean.
I ask that each of you offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame, that its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
Does that... When we did... to send his parents back, when we first met Rab, and, like, found out that he was our grandfather, did we not burn stuff too? I mean, this time they're burning hair. I think last time we were burning some herbs. That's interesting that, like, it's similar. I kind of like that you're... Even though they're different, what do you call them, cultures, it's still burning stuff to return.
Oh, Veronica,
it's the same idea, yeah.
My little angel. Curse you, Mordigan. Why could you not have taken me instead?
My darling, darling daughter. How could you leave us without saying goodbye?
Serena appears steadfast despite her grief. But the sight of her poor parents is heartbreaking indeed.
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral.
Oh, my poor daughter, how terrible must have been your fate for only your staff to be returned to us. If only you had not inherited the soul of the holy sage, would that you have been ordinary little girls, and that we could have lived in peace. Oh, Veronica, my little angel, never in my darkest nightmare did I imagine that such a day would ever come. It is all my fault. I should have never allowed my dear darling daughters to go on such a dangerous journey. Please forgive your fool of a father. I get their sentiment. I don't think Veronica would... I think she makes her own decisions. I don't think her father forbidding her from going would have stopped her. Okay, so we need to head to the cathedral. Okay, so to the cathedral, I guess. One more reason to...
Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager to hear.
One more reason to just really hate on Mordigan. And by extension, Jasper, because this is all his fault too. It's all Jasper's fault. Weak-willed.
You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One, did you not?
How did you know that?
For some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil granted me another vision. I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. A strange and beautiful place.
It's a good stance. Everything is Jasper's fault.
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do, for in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean. I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet, alas, they were not. Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then I remembered.
You keep getting whiplash about having a freaking pirate on the team. I don't know, I just keep looking at Serena and I just feel awful for her. Because she doesn't even really have the chance to mourn. She's just got to push on because, like, she knows there's this great evil in the world and she's tasked with helping and protecting the luminary. She doesn't get to mourn, really. She just has to do what she has to do. And like, you can in that last scene there, when we switch to her, you can tell she's upset and she wants to be upset, but she can't be. And it's really heartbreaking. I disagree. I think, like, the whole point of stories and storytelling is to bring out emotions. And yeah, it's not real and it's just a video game, but that's what they're meant for, is to show emotions and for you to be emotionally invested in stuff. That's what makes these things fun, that you can lose yourself in what the characters are feeling and feel it alongside them. I think taking out the emotions kind of remove, well, at least for me, I should say, like, obviously each person gets whatever they want out of media and stuff, but for me, the emotions are the point that I'm playing the game, right? Like, I'm playing this because of the story and I want to get lost in those emotions. And it's just nice to see, for me, like, how well they show it and portray it. I think it just goes to show that, like, they have mastered their medium, I guess, is one way to put it. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's things that I kind of disagree with in this game, but it doesn't take away from the game. Just let people be moved by art. You didn't cry when you played through this, but you cried 2 hours later. You were in a really bad place mentally. At the time, the game was kind of like your lifeline. Yeah, exactly. Like, each person gets their own thing from a game, and this is kind of what I like about games, is that. Sorry, just give me 1 second here. Okay, Vin, you mean, sure, it's meant to be emotionally moving, but you don't understand how it makes people cry? I mean, again, not everyone... Each person... To each their own. Yeah, you've got it. To each their own. You say that other DQ games had you bawling a lot? Which DQ games? I'm curious.
Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver wings, a beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody.
Was Cetacea the name of the bird from 3? Is that the same bird?
Perhaps perhaps it was upon Cetatia's back that you rode in my vision. And perhaps the island upon which you alighted is the next step on your journey.
7 in Builders 2. Ramia was in 3? Okay. I can't believe I forgot the name, Ramia.
I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful.
Builders 2 is just a building game? Why is there a bird in the building game then? Yeah, which chapter?
No. The day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll. Rooms have been prepared for you all at the inn. Pray, rest a while.
Okay, fine. You can... I won't look. You can post for Vin. Okay, so we rested at the inn, but now he's telling us to go rest at the inn. I guess I did things out of order. Oh well. I thought that maybe... I wasn't sure what I thought. Okay, so the inn is over here. More time in Arborea? Ah, Luminary. Father Benedictus tells me that you and your friends will be staying the night. Shall I take you up to your room? Yes. Very well, if you would follow me. I'm surprised we're not staying with... Well, I mean, I guess not today. They just lost a daughter, but on previous occasions, I'm surprised we couldn't stay with her parents. Or wherever the twins lived. I'm assuming they had their own place. In the dead of night, Rune hears the mournful tones of a harp drifting on the air. I'm assuming this has got to be... I don't know why I'm opening this. I'm pretty sure we opened that earlier. I'm assuming this has got to be Serena. Looks like I'm not the only one who's awake. Jade. It's almost as if the sky's crying. That night when I fell into the river and you drifted away from me, I swore that I would one day grow strong enough to protect the people I love. But I still have a long way to go. We're lucky Veronica had the strength that I didn't. You could say that again. Okay, Rab. Eleanor, my dear wee lass. Erwin, my boy. Rune, will you promise me something? Tell me you'll wait till your old grandpops his clogs before you go shuffling off this mortal coil. The people of Erdrea must be of stern stuff. We can deal with whatever Mortigan throws at us. But a world where the old outlive the young, that's not a world I want to live in. Poor guy. Thinking about his daughter. That makes sense. It was another daughter that was lost. Do we think she's... I don't see Eric anywhere. Did we pass Eric somehow? Okay. I should have talked to Silva. Well, it's alright. If you do the whisper command, you can see it, Rune. It's alright anyway. I haven't been looking. So it's okay. Promise, promise, O my love, thou wilt wait in boughs above, that our leaves might bloom together. Though time hath torn thee from my arms, and time hath wrought us countless harms, time shall make us one forever.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart.
Your friend has bad signal. That's okay. That's fine. I'm sorry that he'll be missing this, but it's understandable.
No one remembers who wrote it. but I've loved it since I was a little girl.
Silwer? Is that your friend? World record speedrunner? Well, tell him congrats on his run on Thursday. I'm glad that it went well for him. Oh, he's in chat. So congrats. Silware? Is that how you pronounce it? Congrats, Silware, on your run last Thursday. Sounds like it was a good time. If he has bad signal, he probably can't hear okay. Well, you know, it'll be in the VOD, so.
You know, something's been bothering me. Veronica?
You'll send him the VOD.
We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
You didn't mean to interrupt, Serena. That's okay, no problem. I also find it funny that I was thinking about this exact thing, and now they're bringing it up.
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without me.
I don't think I remember this part of it.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even want to think of such things.
Oh, Silver, you're able to chat. That is you. That's okay with the delay. No problem. I hope you're having a good time. You run quite a few Dragon Quest games then, not just 11. Runs on DQ9 and 11.
If only I had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have been able to make her sacrifice more easily. She was right, you know. I always have been slow. When it came to talking or walking or learning magic, I was always a step behind her.
Yeah, but you learned how to play music and she never did.
But now I must tread my own path. Alone. I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? I think I'm going to cry.
Of course, Serena, I feel so bad for her. At least she's letting it out. That's good.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake.
Okay, you ran DQ 5, 8, 9, 11, Monster Joker, Monster 3, and Treasures. What's Monster Joker? I don't know what that is. And you're forgetting 3 remakes. Ah, yes, I think Tigaloosh did say you had run the 3 remakes. Is the original Monster. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it had another name there. That is a lot of games there. She cut her hair. Okay.
No more tears. That was the old me.
You'll nitpick terminology later.
Goodbye.
Man, she looks so different with short hair. I mean, I guess that's just everyone. What is... I guess the other half of Serenica's soul would be my guess. If they were both reincarnations, I guess she gets all of it. That is sweet, but also really sad.
What in the world? I feel different.
Okay, so I'm assuming she gets all of Veronica's abilities. So instead of getting upgrades like the rest of the party, she just gets the 2. Okay. Monster Joker is the first on the DS. Monster 3 is the one from last year, also called the Dark Prince. Ooh, that actually does ring a bell. That does sound familiar to me. It's the only one you said the plot was very bad. We got super Serena now. Alright, let's talk to her. Veronica has given me so much. I'm not going to be afraid anymore. Oh, but please, don't let me keep you. I think I'll stay here for a while and listen to the breeze. You should go back to the inn and rest. Okay, let's see. We still need to find Eric, and we never talked to Sylvando, so let's talk to Sylvando. That is a little dog. This version of Serena is like the best character in the game. I'm assuming her personality doesn't change. Do you just mean like for fighting? They have different dialogue now after the cutscene. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll go back to everyone. Hey honey, what was that light I saw shining on the terrace just now? Could it have been the first rays of the rising sun? No, it was much more fiery. You know, it reminded me of a certain someone. I'm assuming he means Serena. That doesn't look like it's Eric over there. Where could he have gotten to, I wonder? Check her... Oh, I'm assuming... we'll have to go here, probably, for her character panel. Character builder? Yeah, it's got the or lineup. That's probably better. She actually looks good with the short hair. I wasn't sure, but the portrait I think looks better than her 3D model, funnily enough. Eric is at the entrance of the city. We missed him on both playthroughs. Why would he be at the entrance? Oh yeah, look at him. He's right there. The first time I met Serena, she seemed like such an airhead. The kind of girl who walks straight into trouble without even realizing it, you know? She sure has changed. If Veronica's up there somewhere looking down, I'll bet she's proud of what she's seeing. I know what it's like to watch your little sis finally grow up. Ooh, yeah, I guess that's true. Serena was the younger of the twins, right? So I forgot about that. It depends on her outfit too. So like if we go into equipment and Serena. So if we go to outfits. Oh, okay. So she actually does keep they did keep in mind that her hair is short. So her outfits do change with her hair. That's interesting. I did not expect that. I mean, I don't know why I didn't expect that. That makes the most sense. Well, will you look at that? The sky's cleared right up. Perhaps it had something to do with the sad song coming to an end. That was Serena singing, was it not? Eric saw a bunch of Mia in Veronica. Yeah, both hot-headed, both headstrong. That actually does make sense. Well, at least it's stopped raining. If the sky was crying before, it seems to have cheered up a little now. What do you say we head back to the inn? It's almost dawn. We should try and get some sleep while we still can. As much sleep as one can when it's almost dawn. Okay, so we'll talk with you. Welcome back to our humble hostelry, Luminary. Will you be returning to your room? Yes. Very well, if you would follow me. I feel bad for the guy. He's got to show people to the room every time they leave their room. That is some expert hospitality there. Especially since, what does he do? He just jumps over the... There's no way to get over the desks aside from hurdling it.
Good morning! Or should I say good afternoon? The sun's already high in the sky. Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. He says he has something to show us at the top of the mountain. Everyone else has gone on ahead. But I thought I'd wait for you. Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.
I'm glad she waited for us. At least one of our companions does. I did want to quickly check. Does her weapons... Oh, she can actually use whips now. Huh. So... do we give her a whip then? Also, Jessica Clarke's voice acting is stellar, you wanted to mention. Honestly, I don't think there's been a point where any of these characters, like, they've all been amazing. When she's about to break down, it's so subtle, so good. They've all done an amazing job in voicing these characters, honestly. I don't think... Yeah, they've all been amazing. Huh, she can wear the armor as well. I just want to see if there's anything that might be higher defense for us than what we've got, but it doesn't seem so. What about the hairpin? The magical might drops a bit, but our agility goes up. That might be good. Okay, we'll go with that. Silver platter. I guess we'll give her the other platinum platter. And then the pixie pole. I don't think... Anti-magic. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do with her. We'll see how much we use her. Granted, we were using Veronica a lot, so maybe it would be prudent to have her switch. She said over here, right? It was the side path, not the main path, I think. It would make sense since the little pink quests thing is this way. Okay. Right, to the summit. We needed to get to the summit. And this time, I think... Will we be able to get the chest that we missed last time? Possibly? Are you a little tick-tockle? Tick-tick-tock. Perfect timing, Mr. Luminary. I just found a password not 2 seconds before you appeared. Goes to show that even a timed tockle like me can be of use. Now, allow me to share it with you. You can now visit the Roamer encampment via the altar of the Forgotten Past. Talkity Tick, you can use this password. I gave it to visit another world from the Echoing Chamber in Tickington. DQ7? Okay, so that's for one of the DQ7 areas. Interesting.
Ah, there you are. So glad you could finally join us.
I'm not sure if that was rude or not.
Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge.
Yeah, we are doing the Tickington quests. There's a few that we haven't been able to complete yet. Like, there's the fig one, there was the cat one, and I think one other one. And we're halfway through another one where we needed to get the tree from, or a branch for some wood from the fairy forest, but we haven't done that yet. But we have been taking on as many as we can.
It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted.
Having only played the remake of 3, though, and like it's been so long since I played the first Dragon Quest that I really don't remember much of it. I don't think it's hitting me as much as it is for like Tigaloosh and Vin.
And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it.
Did Veronica have that flute in her? No, she had a different flute.
It once belonged to the great sage Serenica. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell. I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was, upon my pillow.
Okay, he did give it to her. I do remember Veronica looking at a flute right before we headed up to the tree. Because Serena was playing on her harp, and then she had the flute. And I think, was it Jade that had mentioned something about whether or not she could play?
It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child, if you would be so kind.
Nice, you don't see a lot of people doing those, so it's great that you do. It's a nice way to be introduced into the other games without being completely spoiled. Fair enough, yeah, like it doesn't give too much away of those games. I can see why people avoid it. It is a little like out of the path to like go and do them. But I figured, you know, might as well try and get as much as we can out of this game.
Of course.
I kind of like the 2D incorporation that they did in here. It's a nice like homage to their roots.
I think I must be doing it wrong.
These are good to do even if you've played the other games or not. I agree. There's some nice rewards to them too. And some of the quest names are hilarious. I do get a kick out of those.
But if Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key. Can you try, perhaps?
Are we able to play the flute?
The mark! It's glowing!
I guess magic is playing this flute. Oh, it's a fishing rod? I have seen some interesting... yes. My regards exactly, Jade. That's exactly what... Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. Yeah, exactly out of the path, but you start to know some characters. Also cool to force people to play a bit of 2D mode, as it was how DQ was before. You love this cutscene, but fishing is a big theme in the game. There has been a lot of fishing. Because what, we did the fishing with the seer too, as well. Didn't we?
A fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing visions.
Oh, Hendrik.
You got a bite! Oh, go on, darling! Reel it in!
I don't remember that. It's something that the hero and his granddad shared? I honestly don't remember that. You didn't play the original 3, only the remake. It was, if that was my question. Oh, I mean, that's good to know.
A flying fish? No, that's a whale!
I guess that makes sense since we went fishing. Yeah, that was my question. I only played the original 3 as well, so... Or sorry, I didn't play the original 3, only the remake as well. So that's kind of funny.
So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream. The sacred conveyance of the luminary, Cetacea.
Oh, the name makes more sense now. Being a cetacean. Cetacea. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes sense. I get the name now. You mean he was fishing when he found the hero as a baby? That's true. That is true. He was fishing when he found the hero. And again in the time travel. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid.
Okay. Rune acquires the Calamus flute.
Go, luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the world tree's will.
Oh, the time travel for when we revisit Cobblestone, okay. Great, you know how to pronounce it. Before finding out it was destroyed. Oh, okay, before finding out that Cobblestone was destroyed? Oh, yeah, okay, I see. I remember.
Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain. Now, play.
I guess having such a large party, it makes more sense to have a whale carry us at places. I don't think a bird would be able to handle this many party members. Fans wrote lyrics to the music track, by the way. It goes, flying whale in the sky. And after that, you don't know. Okay, so they just took the tune for Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Is that what you're saying? Or at least that's what it sounds like in my head. Maybe that's just me. The loveliest catch, awarded for recovering the flute left behind by the late Veronica, and with it summoning the serene being known as Cetacea. Oh, and also the seer asked Hero to fish when he was in the dream after the attack from Alazarian. Yeah, that's right. Yes, she did. Turns out the fishing metaphor was literal. Yeah, no, oh, you just auto go. I'm okay. And then that's to speed up. Interesting. What is that? Oh, is this dismount at Luminary's Landing? Is this exactly where, okay, this is where we were. Okay, I see. Are we able to, can we, sure, let's do this. You have a lot we can explore now, so we can just look around for a bit. Okay. I see. That must be the evil castle where probably. Ooh, I don't like how it auto goes. Okay. Yeah, so that's probably don't want to go there just yet. It's like getting Ramia all these new spots. Okay. How do we just run into places? Okay, what are the controls? There's no up or down, is there? Okay, there's an up. Is it just the glowing spots that we're able to land in? Would be my assumption. What if we pull up? Okay, there is a map. I see. Okay, okay. Whoops. Okay, zooming isn't exactly what we want. They're either floating in the sky or shine. Yes. Okay. Now, I'm assuming these yellow dots are the places that we can stop. And probably the two floating islands that I see. When playing in 2D mode. I keep forgetting that you can play in 2D mode in this. That throws me off. Okay. I don't think we've been here, have we? Sniffelheim Whale Way Station. Okay, so where are we? Have we been here? We can't even unlock that, so I guess we will leave then. Calamitous Flute, jump on the whale again. Is there any specific place that we should be going? Should we be going where that pink icon was, or should we be checking out these other places before we do that? Also, I can't believe we still don't have that key yet. Okay, so let's speed up and see. There's that flying island over there. What about this place here? I don't know if we've been here. Camp Sauvage Whale Way Station. The pink dot is good? Okay. I'm curious about this flying island, and then we'll head to the pink dot. Is this where... Consecrated Battleground. Is this where Edward was? Edward. I've been watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, so I've got Edward on the mind. Is this where Eric was? Edward. I'm sorry. No, but it's a similar place. Okay. I guess we'll head to the pink dot is what we'll do. Seeing as it's pink and a dot. So why not? Is that like a castle there? It also doesn't seem to be overly evil by any... It's like, King Kai's place. Are we gonna visit King Kai? Is that what's going on here?
So there really is an island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said. I wonder if he was right about there being something helpful here too.
Hopefully.
Is that a temple of some sort? Well, there must be some reason we were brought here. Shall we go and find out what it is?
I'm curious, Silver, do you have any other speedruns coming up that you're doing, or any other, what are they, marathons that you're doing anytime soon? Or was that the last one for a while? Okay, quite the little island. That's where we probably land. No, we don't want to leave. Let's just continue on. See if there's any treasure chests around here. I feel like at the back of the island there must be something. Possibly. Not even a little shiny. That's upsetting. Ah, there's a toggle though. Talk. Who's this disturbing my precious few seconds of sleep? Oh, wait a minute. You're the luminary, aren't you? I was, just taking a nap after spending tons of time searching for the password. Speaking of which, allow me to share this one I found with you. Hey, what is it? We can now visit the Pillars of Pegasus via the Altar of Revere. Okay, so that's one more place to visit in Tickington. That's just a mushroom, nothing we can interact with. I guess there was something. Good thing we did check it out. We got another password, so that's exciting. It's DQ6? Okay. You started to doze off.
Come out from behind there.
I was just wondering if you had other speedrun marathons coming up, or if that was the last one for a while. If you're dozing off, you should probably, like, don't worry. You can go sleep. Go take care of your health. No problem. Don't feel like you have to watch the entire stream. Oh my gosh, it's
what?
Majin Buu, but not pink.
Ah, it's you! I'm of the Watchers.
The Watchers? And what are they?
Of course. Ground dwellers, not snow. Not snow of us. We watch over Erdrea. Watch for as long as Erdrea exists.
Well, what do you know? And what are you doing skulking behind a pillar, Mr. Watcher?
You'll sleep very soon.
This is home. Home of all of us. Once were many islands. Many watchers.
What are they watching?
But attack came. Lord of Shadows. All crashed. Only this island remains. Only me.
That's awful.
Morrigan got to you guys too, huh? Sounds like you've been through a lot. Sorry if I was out of line just now. How come you survived anyway? And why did this place get left alone?
Guiding light burns within. Has burned since time began. Was in Temple of Dawn. Here. Was cleaning. Attack came. Was protected by guiding light.
How fortuitous for us.
This guiding light of yours sounds pretty special.
Oh, we're here looking for a special something to help us defeat the Lord of Shadows. Do you think the guiding light might be it?
Not know. Is not weapon. Cannot defeat. Perhaps. Wish to help. But I'm only child. Know little of world yet.
Guess we'll just have to take a look for ourselves then, huh?
Yes. But what are we going to do about our poor little friend here?
Not worry. I'm fine. I'm Watcher. Story of Watcher's not over.
You submitted DQMJ for a marathon mid-November, and then we'll participate in the return of the Breath of Fire relay race. You're running 3. I'm not sure what Breath of Fire is. Your PB is what you're talking about? Well, good luck on your submission. I hope that you get in for the marathon. That would be nice.
You beat Lord of Shadows. Then World Tree returns. Cycle restored. Life and rebirth.
What do you mean by... I mean, I'm assuming Breath of Fire is just a series, a game series. But what do you mean by relay race? Oh, it's your old PB from 5 years ago, so you have a low chance of being accepted. Fingers crossed, you never know. Maybe it'll be good enough.
Dead ones get new life. My brothers, my sisters, all begins again. Please, Luminary, succeed.
Wait. You know who he is?
Why are we surprised by everyone knowing who the Luminary is at this point? That just seems to be par for the course. Okay, so that is the guiding light. And 3 fronds from the Tree of Life, I assume? It's Eric, he's just protective. A mysterious energy emanates from the seedling. Oh, okay, they're seedlings. So we could possibly have a new Tree of Life then. Breath of Fire is kind of an old JRPG like Dragon Quest, and the community were organizing races of 2 teams, both running the 5 games in a row. Oh, okay. That sounds intense. How long have you been running the Breath of Fire? Or I guess you said you were running the 3rd game. So how long have you been running the 3rd game? It feels similar to the energy given off by Yggdrasil's roots, but nothing happens when you touch it. Okay. I'm assuming that's going to be the same for all of these. Mysterious energy emanates from the ceiling. Similar. Nothing happens. Okay. It's been 3 years. It didn't happen, and it'll come back end of November. Okay, okay. Emanates from the ceiling. So, okay, same thing there. I assume then we interact with this.
Oh, it's beautiful. And so holy. I feel purer just looking at it.
You started running it summer of last year. Impressive. That's quite a long time to do a run. Well, I don't know. I've got no concept of how long it takes to perfect a run. Maybe that's low. But on my end, that's impressive. Congrats.
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
So we can carry it around, I guess? Rune acquires the gilding light. I wonder what this is going to be used for.
Oh, look!
Oh, the little seedlings.
I sense something very special in them. I know this feeling. Yggdrasil.
You grinded for a few months until getting a time of 8 hours 12. It's not a great run, but still decent considering it's very RNG heavy. You didn't have more time to improve on it. Ooh, I don't. How do you? How do you handle heavy RNG? That's like the bane of my existence. I do not get how you do that. I guess you don't really have much time if it's coming up pretty soon here to try and get to improve.
I think you should take a closer look, don't you? I've a feeling they have something rather important to show us.
Do you know what the average is for the runtime? Are you close to average or above, below? I should really let you sleep. I don't know why I keep asking you questions. I feel bad now. Touch the seedling. I'm assuming we're gonna get flashbacks? Oh! This is the original party then. Erdwin, I presume?
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
I do think, Serena, I do think.
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
You're like 17 minutes behind world record, so it's pretty okay. You will surely do a D-Rust a few days before the rally, and that's it. I mean, yeah, Tigalush is right. 17 minutes on an 8-hour run. That is really good. I mean, even if you cut off and hit 8 hours, that's still like a 5-minute difference. That's amazing. I don't know how you guys do it. You'll keep doing marathons in the future. You can't go to Europe's speedrun assembly, but this winter you can't because of studies. You'll have to wait for summer. Yes, studies definitely come first. But good luck in your future endeavors with speedrunning.
So those were the original heroes? The ones who defeated the Dark One way back when? The more we know about them, the more chance we have of finding out how they beat him, right?
I also like how it seemed to be like a traditional 4-party, because most of the Dragon Quest games are usually 4-member parties, right? I kind of like how that seemed to be the case for Erdwin and his party.
Ah, you're not wrong. Let's see what those other seedlings have to show us, shall we?
2 left. Yeah, no problem. Sounds like you're very good at what you do, so amazing. There's a clear, specific inspiration. They look familiar.
Did you see the size of that hammer? Was it just me, or did it seem special somehow?
The hammer. And interestingly, the hero wasn't the one wielding the hammer. Don't feel bad, you wanted to see the seedling cutscenes. Oh, so this is the part that Tigalush was saying you wanted to see. Okay.
It was no weapon, that much is certain. A forging hammer, if I am not mistaken. But what were they forging?
Oh, maybe a weapon for the hero. Oh, okay.
I wonder... Well, I think we all know where they were at least, don't we?
Oh, and the Veronica cutscene. Okay, I see.
Let's see if the last seedling makes things any clearer.
Well, they were obviously forging a weapon to defeat the Dark One. But I'm assuming we're gonna have to try and find this weapon. Sorry, you said that the Party of 4 was an inspiration for something. I assume you're not going to tell us. What are you? I wonder whose hammer it is. Oh, the typical DQ3 party. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Warrior, mage, sage.
I know that
And then
view.
the hero.
I'm sure of it.
Oh, wait. The weapon that they forged, was that the sword that was in Yggdrasil? So does that mean we need to find the hammer and make a new one? Because it got corrupt by Morrigan.
So if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore and a hammer, then went up a mountain and forged a sword.
It's a riff on all the DQ3 designs. That's why they kind of looked familiar.
Wait, of course. The Sword of Light.
Indeed. They would not have gone into battle with the Dark One unarmed.
That's why sometimes you think that DQ3 is the prequel of 11 and not the opposite. Yeah, but we never actually forged the Sword of Light in 3. But I think I see what you're saying. If the styles of 3 match up with the styles of Erdwin, then I guess 3 happening, say, even sometime before Erdwin or sometime just after Erdwin, I guess. Is that what you're kind of talking about?
Yes, that's the power we need. That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world.
All the DQs are a book in this game. Are you talking about Tickington? Because I thought those were supposed to be like recordings of past and present. And past, present, and future. Or past and future.
But Mordigan took it, right? Unless... Are these visions trying to say we need to... Yeah, that must be it. We need to make our own Sword of Light, just like the old heroes did.
Do we know what metal they used?
All right, we've got ourselves a plan. Not much of a plan, but we'll just have to fill in the gaps as we go. Let's start by paying a visit to the places we saw in those visions. I'm betting we'll find some more clues there.
Aye. It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with our wee pal about that.
And that was Gallopolis in the vision where they had the hammer, right? Maybe the Sultan knows something.
Good thing we practiced with the fun-size forge. I didn't think that that was going to, like, those skills were going to be practical to the story, but I guess I was proven wrong.
Oh, and I remember now. That mountain, it's the volcano near Hotto, isn't it? How could I forget?
Oh, it sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then. Hotto, Gallopolis, and wherever that other island happens to be.
It seems we're setting off on another adventure, Veronica. You'll be with us in spirit. I know it.
All right, let's go to work.
Okay, so... Now you want to see the Gallopolis cutscene? I mean, I guess we can head to I was about to ask, should we head to Gallopolis or the island first? Can we go there first? Yeah, sure. Like I said, I was just about to ask which one we should hit first.
You find, Luminary? Thing you seek?
Rune explains everything he and his companions saw.
Always intriguing. Remember a tale from my grandfather.
We have fire in our pockets now.
Guiding light helped ancient heroes. Helped in forging of sword. Sword to beat darkness.
I guess we do need a flame to melt the metal, right?
You have seen their quest.
That's probably how it gets imbued with light.
Floating island. Island of vision. This is called Battleground.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for ore on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores.
That makes sense.
Great battle occurred. Great losses. Great pain. Victors took all. No ore. No more. Perhaps.
The story would prefer that we go to Battleground first, but yeah, order is not that important. I think we saw them grab the hammer first in the flashbacks. So let's follow in the footsteps of the hero long past. How's that sound?
Tale of centuries ago. Perhaps tale false. Perhaps all remain. Perhaps.
Well, it can't hurt to go and have a look now, can it? Come on, you lot.
Not like we've got any other lead on the ore. The ore one was definitely first, but oh, okay. For some reason, I thought it was the hammer one.
Purpose. If you need clues, come to me. Tales from Grandfather may help.
Speedruns actually go for the hammer first. Is there any difference in strength for the monsters?
Good luck.
Rune remembers some places that he's visited. He can now use Zoom to travel to Hoto and Gallopolis. Okay, let's travel to Gallopolis. Shallst we? Zoom. And then... where are we? Gallopolis City? I'm glad that they let us remember that we've been there before. Oh, wow. This...
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis.
That's terrifying. That's the I did not realize that was the...
They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
It's purely little optimizations? Okay. Oh, it's a toggle? That looks evil?
Erdwin's lantern, eh?
Last episode I was like, what is that? And you said, a problem for another day. Well, I guess that day has arrived, hasn't it? Is this guy gonna, like... Oh, he didn't run through him.
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity.
Oh, is he very upset with us? Is that what's going on? He's come back?
One of Eleanor's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that. A story.
Okay, that thing's kind of creeping me out.
But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend...
It was a dark toggle? I thought it was just one of the light blue ones. I don't remember it being dark. Again, that was what we're on episode 20 right now, 21. Like 20 episodes ago. That was a long time ago. Yeah, 21 episodes ago. Plus I thought people had just walked right through that one.
Are you even listening, laddie? Huh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
Let's be rude.
Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Does that mean we're gonna have to land on it or whatever? We've got the whale now. And I think I did see it as a point of interest. Huh. Okay, let's see. Has the shops or anything, have they added anything to the shops? There's only Silvrab and Hendrik in the cutscene because you can do the chapter when you only have those three way back. Okay, that makes sense because we could make our way here. And it looks like there's really Nothing that we don't already particularly have, I guess. Okay. Beast Claws. Oh, right, the Overlord's axe. But I think we can also craft an axe. So maybe we're fine. Let's head to the Sultan, I guess. Now we know why we're here. So could you actually do anything about it beforehand, or do we have to wait? I mean, we're here more for the hammer than because of the lantern. I mean, I know that we're probably gonna have to do something about it to get the hammer, but...
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed!
Oh, this again. Is he actually doing them himself, or is he still enlisting people to do it for him? You could do one thing, but we'd have to come back for the hammer. Okay.
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
Sure. We just give the Sultan of Gallopolis a heart attack because he thinks he's seen a ghost.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Huh, at least he's taking, like, he gets it.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing.
It's very nice to watch me not speeding through this and spotting the details. This game has so many. I feel like, because I mean, this is normally how I play games. I do kind of go through them slowly. I'm not like super fast at playing them, but like I feel like I've only caught a fraction of what this game has. It just seems to have something in like every scene. You can also backseat as much as you like. This is true. But yeah, I feel like there's also stuff, because I've only really played 3 and like remembered 3, or at least the remake. I feel like there's stuff from the other game series that maybe I'm missing.
There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
I mean, they've also done a good job of like tying things together without them having to necessarily like say it in the dialogue.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
Is that We kept passing it. There was that, like, circle of rocks. Is that what he's talking about?
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances. You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
The only thing that could make you regret to make me do this first part is that it sets up a huge part of the story. You hope you'll remember it well. Huh, that's curious. What do you mean by that? You like Ferris's character development, the prince's character development? That is true. I do like, I am basically going through this game twice. Just so that I can make clips. That does definitely help. You are right there, Tigaloosh. And also, I do agree that, like, it's nice to see that we did have some sort of impact on Ferris. Or at least, you know, going through that trial with the monster there. He did kind of learn from that. That is nice. Okay, so we will... I forget how to navigate through the city. It's just a square. What's so difficult about it? Okay, here we go. We'll head out this way. Oh, wait. Was there something that we were supposed to do in Gallopolis? Quest catalog. I don't remember if there was something we were supposed to grab while we were here. Camp Sauvage. That's the weapon. That's in Gondolia. The Vikings. That we gotta go to the academy for. The academy. No, the Cryptic Crypt, which I think we were close to and we never went to. The Rose in the Desert. The Desert Rose. Okay, so somewhere in here. I guess let's grab this. A Rose in the Desert. Thank you, Tigaloosh. Thank you. Let's see if we can find it. Can we ride this horse? We can ride the horse. Interesting that they let us ride a horse when we can already ride a horse. We'll start with the Vicious Suit of Armor. Let's just attack the horseman. See if we've got enough of this. Let's Helicopter on the Headless Horseman. So you must remember a lot of the game. That's nice. You're sometimes disappointed by streamers who either rush the game and don't analyze at all, or those who are doing the game slowly but can't remember what happens 2 streams ago. I honestly, it's a surprise to me that I'm able to remember things. Normally when I'm playing like long games like this, normally I do have problems of remembering this stuff. It's a miracle that I am remembering this stuff. Again, I think it is just mostly because I am going through it again. Myself. Like, I don't have someone else who's editing for clips. Let us scrap metal on you. Okay. Keep attacking. The game caught you. It definitely did. It's been really good. I have been enjoying it a lot. It is a very well-crafted game, which is nice to see. Especially for, like, larger companies like this. Alright, let's... Granted, this is an older game, isn't it? How long ago was this made? I can't even remember. How many hours do we have? Okay, so we do 3 hours of stream, and we're at, what? This is our 21st stream. So like 63-ish hours almost. Does that make sense? My math is terrible, apparently. ...2017 original release, 2018 for Western release, and 2019 was the Global S version. Let's see if we can take these guys out here. That guy just keeps blocking, my goodness. And of course, back up. Ooh, a heal guy, that's not ideal. Okay, let's... Ooh, we really need to take the Cure Slime out. Your time has come! Okay, good. That wasn't too bad. Hopefully this did not take that guy out. That's not great. You can call reinforcements. I want you gone. Okay, perfect. Let's heal up. Hop in.
Hold on, sweetie. Thanks.
60, not bad at all. Yeah, you know. Okay, yes. Good. Good.
My strength grows ever greater.
Level up. Okay, so you can now ride the Headless Horseman's horse. Sorry, horse. We've got a new horse in town. Okay, it's the same thing. It's just gallop and stuff. Okay, so if you were... Oh, the rose was over here, wasn't it? I think I remember now. Because there's a like boss battle, I guess you could say. Right? It was the... I think it was a scorpion over here that we need to take out. Ooh, geez, okay. It's gotta be this here. Right? So we'll do that. Desert Rose. Do we have to take out? I guess we don't have to take out that guy, do we? Grieving Woman at the Eastern Gondolia. Okay. No, the Scorpion is further, but that was the fight on... Right, for Sylve's Chap. Right. I'm thinking these guys here. I don't know. I don't think we need to take them out, right? We can leave them. They're fine the way they are, right? Is it just me, or does this horse seem slower than our other horse? Maybe just because it's much larger, it feels like it's slower? It is slow? Okay. No, we can walk past it. Okay, cool. I think we'll sleep here. We'll rest up, recover. I should probably also save. Let's style. Yeah, I don't want our horse to get jealous, though. We don't want a jealous horse. Let's jump off here. Fun fact, a speedrunner friend was interested in discovering the DQ series. You suggested him to play 11 a few months ago. He played 150 hours in 2 months and then completed... And then commented on your run at ESA this summer? Wow, that is impressive. 150 hours in 2 months. Jeez. How many months have... Like, we've been going for quite a few months there, and we're still not there. He must have really enjoyed the game. Or they must have really enjoyed the game. What did he comment during your run? I'm curious what he had to say to you during your speed run. Okay, let's continue on. And we'll grab our horse. Perfect. Oh, commentating. Oh, okay. I thought you meant he, like, posted a comment while you were... That's, pretty cool.
No. You agreed to do this. Come. We must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
I mean, so... That's impressive to know that much. Just from the, I guess, 150 hours. That's a lot of time to put into the game. He must have done it more than, or like completed more than one run, would be my guess. He definitely enjoyed it. It was just to assist you while you were performing on the screen. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But, Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Princey Pooh! Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an... unexpected pleasure.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
Did he know any of the... Had you guys gone over any of the speedrunning tricks so that he could help commentate for you? Or was he mostly just commentating for, like, the story and stuff?
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
You know, just remember, he's only got one brain cell.
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands.
Old man. I know Rab's old, but that was just rude.
I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent! I would be very much obliged.
My goodness. He's just so rude. Wizened ancient? Come on.
The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
I also remembered that we're wearing the Gallopolis uniform here. So when I saw the same crest on our capes, I was like, wait, what's going on? Mostly store... Ooh, shoot. Okay, well, I guess we're trying to take one of these out. Anyways, mostly story, but you showed him the run a few days before the real date so he could know a bit about the battle start, allowing you to focus during battles and boss fights. That's good. I hope he picked it. Sounds like he picked it up pretty quickly there. Let's get Boulderbringer going. Sylvando, I think actually we want to... I'm gonna swap you out for Jade.
Need some help.
And then we can do this. So let's... Acceleratal. If you bring Amnesiac Eric here, he says in party chat, so there's a falling star and you want to go see under it? I'm beginning to see what you guys are like. I mean, I don't blame him. He'd be like following these people under a falling star. That doesn't sound like it. These people that he technically doesn't know. It does sound like not the brightest of ideas. Oh, these are the Cactolotls. Okay, I think we did read a book about them the first time we were in Gallopolis. I was wondering why we hadn't seen one. This makes sense. Oof, that is a lot of damage. Oh, and he goes 3 times. Not great. Not great. Let's decelerate.
Now, not so hasty.
Okay, I think that hit, so that's good. We keep going with Unbridled Blade. He's got the defense down. That's cool. Awesome. It was nice, although you ended 1 hour behind your PB because the game had trolled you, and since we were both French, that was kind of hard for the ears for some people. Oh, I'm sorry about that. What part trolled you? What was I'm assuming some RNG portion of the game. You're scared of the Slayer of the Sands, but it's small bananas compared to the stars. That's fair. Okay, what do we have for you? I mean, we could try Thunder Thrust, but I don't think we've ever hit a... Oh my gosh, we hit a Thunder Thrust. And it was the killing blow. Color me wrong, apparently. Okay, let's miscellaneous line up. We'll put Eric back. And then I think we want to... Let's just have Rab use multi-heal. Okay. And now... back to this. I was wondering why these ruins were here, but now this makes more sense. Ooh. Did he... What the heck is wrong? He ran here and now he's exhausted?
Taking a nap, Principal. And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
My thoughts exactly, Sylvando. Literally almost every fight that could go wrong went wrong. Oh, jeez. Did you have... I mean, the only fight that I can think of that could... Or, like, I guess there's a lot. I'm assuming all of the fights where they've got the, like, paralysis and sleep and stuff. Probably all those fights. Like Booga, for instance.
It is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
What was the dragon? The dragon of avarice there. Avarith? Was that the dragon's name? I think she had. Booga was trauma? Yes. Booga's always trauma. I can definitely relate if that's one that... We don't see Booga in a run? Oh, you are so lucky. So lucky. In glitched. I assumed you're glitching past it somehow. That Tockle again.
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing, What are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
He's just walking on his face. Good thing that they can't see it. Ridiculous,
they were
though.
built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
Booga's kind of easy. Oh, don't say that. The worst were the Auroral Serpent. Yeah, I could see that. Griffin. I don't remember the Griffin. Slayer, Spider, Dora the Grey. Yeah, that was difficult. Crystalinda. Yeah, I could see that. Especially since you could keep missing as well. And then others that you won't tell. I'm assuming because we haven't reached them yet. And it was a glitchless run? Oh. I feel like we should be stopping the Tockle.
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we? That
thing is so creepy, too. Like, what is going on? And does that mean there's some weird time shenanigans going on? Because the toggles are all about time. I have to say, I'm not a big fan of timey-wimey stuff happening. Is it not truly awe-inspiring sight? I doubt many have had an opportunity to gaze upon Erwin's lantern from such a close proximity. I don't think that's something you want to be happy about. After all, most are not blessed with the courage required to venture. Alright, let's pump the brakes a little bit there, Prince. It's not like you were that courageous all that long ago. Let's not get overconfident here. We can't actually see it. It's just out of view, isn't it? I can't crank the... Huh. Can't crank up enough to see it. The cutscene you stayed for. It's moving its little butt. Just give me a wee bit longer, laddie. I need to take closer look at these runes. Okay. Well, let's get this going. Have we looked at the ruins on the stones? No.
You can see me?
Are we gonna be able to see the ruins after the cutscene? We can have a look afterwards. Yes.
This means you must be that.
The luminary?
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
Yeah, I'm the luminary and special, and you should not doubt me. That's what that means. I'm offended, Sylph. Offended.
Things past, return to me!
What? It's got more arms now? Oh, this cannot be good. So it I'm assuming it wasn't the luminary that flew off into the star, but something he sealed away.
Lantern!
Because it looked like there was a thing inside of it. Okay, I have to remember what those runes look like to see if they match.
It's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
To see if they match what was on the stones. Is that...
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will ye? I think I can make out what the runes are saying.
You just said it was not safe, dude.
Las Moss.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
That's Mortigan, right? That's actually Mortigan himself.
What is this? What is happening?
Because wasn't that the sword that he transformed? The sword of light, now the sword of shadow, right? Okay, so maybe the luminary didn't seal it away because it was evil. Maybe whatever is inside is actually good? If Mortigan's attacking it.
None shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
Oh, that can't be good.
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
The lantern. It has disappeared. The star was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, Ferris, but that was Mortigan.
The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings.
Always to jump
I
to
must return to the
conclusions.
city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me. Yes!
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
Kalasmus. Have we heard of that before? I don't think we have.
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Aye.
We have to head there anyways, I guess. We haven't heard that name yet? Okay. The toggle's still here. See, now I'm confused, because I assumed that the toggle was possessed by evil. Okay, before we talk to the toggle, if we even can, let's see, what's on these? Okay, what does that look like? You're in the way, guys. I can't get... Okay, is that Serenica? I'm assuming that looks like the staff. And someone with long hair. So I'm assuming that's Serenica. I should try to remember it? Okay. What is this? This looks like what we just happened, right? The lantern falling down onto, or at least casting light upon this ruin. I don't know, tell me if I'm wrong, guys. I could be very wrong. By the way, the alphabet in this game is fully translatable, but it's Japanese. I'm sorry, I don't keep up with my Japanese. What on earth is this? Okay, some strong person. Some person with a staff. Looks like a bear trap. And then a face with hands? Is that a torch? I have no idea what this could be. Those people, is that a guy with a mat? I don't know. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's not a guy. This looks the same as that other one, but there's 3 diamonds on the side. There's no okay, so it's reversed. It's the same thing, but inverted. Or not inverted, mirrored. Right, because we've got the 3 diamonds there instead of there. Okay. And then this looks like... Sylv, you're in the way. Is this just the mirrored version of this one over here? That looks to be it. Okay. Why mirrored version? And then this is... the person with the staff... Maybe it's not Serenica. Maybe it's just a person with the staff. Huh. And then that's the mirrored again. Oh, okay. Mirrored again. I'm not sure what all these things are. Is there anything on the outside ones? Maybe there is. Let's talk to the toggle before we head to the outside ones. He's literally got nothing to say. Okay. And there was, what was in the center? There was definitely like a figure in the center there, wasn't there? Of the lantern? I'm not sure what to make of those carvings into the ruins. I'm not really sure I've got anything that I can pull upon in my memory that makes any sense of that. So let's just continue on. We'll zoom to Gallopolis, might as well. No need to run back. I'm assuming that, sorry, just to bring it back to the alphabet there that you said, I'm assuming that it's already been translated. This will be fun. Oh no, I don't like that statement. I'm assuming it has been translated and probably also into English as well. You won't say anything but nice observations. You have a lot of hints to keep in my mind for later in the story. Okay, so it's not necessarily going to be used now, but it could be used later. Okay. Are we going to somehow bring back the star, maybe? Or the lantern, I should say? So that I'm assuming that rune is going to be used later on, down the line as well. I'll have to try and keep this all in mind.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst.
You translated most of the characters before finding a full cipher online. That sounds like something you would do. Now you really need to sleep. Yes, definitely go. Thank you again for joining. It was an honor to have you here. I hope you enjoyed yourself. And good luck on your next speedruns. You weren't ironic. This cutscene is funny.
Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your savior just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask you, your majesty.
Some among you are responsible. You have to get up 5-ish hours after the end of the live. Oh yes, so responsible. Thank you, too bad it's too late for you. You would have stayed until the end. Well, I'm glad that you said that. Just knowing that you would have stayed if it wasn't too late is enough for me. And like I said before, definitely, like, your health comes ahead of everything, so definitely go get the sleep that you need. Oh, you have your nurse's appointment tomorrow? Fun. Good luck. Have a good night.
The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmos.
Kalasmos. Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important. Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordigan's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
And multiple favors, I believe.
Oh, I clean forgot. We need to ask the Sultan about that hammer that used to belong to Erdwin.
Alright, let us ask about the hammer.
Is there something I can help you with, Lord Robert?
As a matter of fact, there is. I need to pick your brains about a giant hammer that's supposed to be kept here in Gallopolis. We're going to need it to defeat Mordigan, and apparently, you lot have had it since the Age of Heroes.
A giant hammer, you say? Ah, yes! You mean the forging hammer? It has been in the royal family for generations. Faris, fetch the forging hammer from the treasure room.
They seem to have everything. The hammer, the rainbow, a falling star that almost killed them.
Aye, this is it. This is Erdwin's hammer, the one we saw in the vision.
It looks more like a warhammer than it does a forge hammer, but maybe that's just me.
Father, do you truly intend to give the hammer away? We had intended to sell it in order to fund this year's National...
Silence! Insolent boy! The forging hammer is one of Gallopolis' greatest treasures. It has been handed down through the generations since time immemorial.
Should have figured that that was just another thing they were planning to sell.
But if we must relinquish it, then so be it. You are the only ones who can defeat the Lord of Shadows. If you need it, it is yours.
Well, much easier than the rainbow to get a hold of. I'm happy for that.
My nurse once told me that the power of the spirit of the land resides within the forging hammer.
It's a sacred hammer from DQ3. It's actually been added to the DQ3 remake. It originated here. I don't remember coming across it in DQ3. Did we?
It is said that it can beat even the hardest of metals into shape. At least, I think that is how the story goes.
It was optional, so maybe we missed it.
Well,
okay.
I hope it helps you on your quest. Best of luck, dear friends. I shall be expecting good news.
Okay, so that's one down. I guess now we head to the flying area. Which... do we have to be at a special location to be picked up by the whale? Or are we able to just... It belonged to a Jepang smith. Oh! The one from Cole. So we did bring it. Because that's how we got the... We did get the falcon sword from the smith there. We just used the flute. Okay. I'm assuming we have to be out in the field to use it, kind of like the... or the horse, right? Okay, so that it is that hammer. That is the hammer that they were talking about. Or that you were talking about. Sorry, the Sword of Kings. Yeah, not the Falcon Sword. The Sword of Kings. Alright. Here we go. Originally, you didn't need to bring it. They just added a layer of complexity, but it makes sense. Yeah, I kind of liked how they added that. It was nice to have that. Because you kind of learn a little bit about him, too. Okay, so... it should be, yeah, this island right there. It's funny, because the whale kind of almost looks like a moth... what's the word? Moth-butterfly hybrid, sort of. Interesting. Alright, Battleground. Let's see. What rewards are we gonna get from you? Mysterious objects looks almost like some kind of giant candlestick. Light it with the gliding light's flame. That is not exactly what I expected, the guiding light. I guess it's called the guiding light. It's gonna guide us to the ore. Or just take away the darkness, I guess. That's cool too. Nothing over there, no treasure chests of any kind. So this used to be a mine, right? And there was a... weird to have a mine in the sky. Dracolite, okay. I'm assuming for crafting purposes? Crafting purposes? What is in here? Some armor. Doesn't seem to be anything else, oddly enough. Okay. Odd choice to make. What about in here? Is this going to lead us... oh, those guys. I dislike those guys. Let's crawl under here. Get past them. We have... This is going to be a large area to get through, isn't it? Okay. Let's try not to drop... Or do we have to drop down? Ooh, I don't know if I want to drop down right now. Jump up. We can't... I guess let's do it. See where we're at. More of those professors. I'm sure they're named different this time. Okay, where are we? We could go under that way. That goes up, or we could... I guess let's go around? Huh. Ah, treasure chest. Good thing we came this way. We'll grab this. Ah, mini metal. Nice. Okay. There's a lot of different paths here and several ways to get around. Perfect. That just makes it easier to get lost in. Okay, we'll grab this. I guess let's add them to our bestiary. Oh, liquid metal slimes. Okay, okay. Shoot, who do we want? Right, Eric has nose for treasure if we want to check if we missed anything. Okay. I guess we want... Do we want to switch Jade out for someone? Maybe we swap Hendrik for Jade. Not tactics, lineup. Because I think Jade is the only one that has a higher chance to crit. Am I wrong? I might be wrong. Let's just go with it.
Watch out!
Okay, well, let's fight. Of course, they go first. At least they don't do much damage, and that one didn't run away, so I like that. Hope we hit. We do not hit. Okay. Let's see. Ruin. Okay, so... Do we... Let's just... Vicious liquid metal slime. That's new. I guess because of the red eyes. MP... Okay, so Thunder Thrust can cause a critical hit. So hopefully we hit. Oh my gosh, we hit. We got it, boys. We got it. Sylph, please don't die. I would be happy if you stayed alive. Thank you. Ah, it's Sylph's turn again. Nice. I like it. Take that. We'll attack here. I guess. Let's go tactics. Let's line up. We'll swap you with Hendrik.
You have my sword.
Perfect. And then we're going to just attack. We should be okay. Or not. That's fine. He missed. I'm cool with that too. We have a lot of points to add trivia. I know, I have not been keeping up with it, and I'm afraid that it's just going to be an hour of using points. Nice, we definitely needed that increase of XP. More heal. Jade's level. Okay, Jade, yeah, nice. Rab leveled up, perfect. And Serena leveled up. Crack. Eventually we'll use points. I guess we'll take one of these guys on because I don't think we've dealt with the lethal armors yet. Okay, so Eric will just attack normally. Before the next boss, you hope, but we have some time. Okay. I'm assuming there's going to be a boss here, so we should probably do it before we reach the end of this area. You'll tell me when it's coming up. Okay. Attack. We should be able to just attack normally and take these guys out. Ooh, he blocked the first attack. Not ideal, but we will take it.
Who else wants some?
Perfect. Okay. Let us continue on. So do we keep going down? Or do we... Maybe we go this way? What was that? Okay, I thought I saw something. It freaked me out. Freaked me out quite a bit, actually. Okay, so anything through here? So there's going to be that way to go, which we'll have a look at once. I just want to double check, make sure that there's nothing through this long corridor. Seems like there isn't, so we'll head back and see what we can through here. Is it just another hole to fall down into? It is just another hole to fall down to. That was, oh, okay, that was a little too close for comfort. I don't know if I liked that. That was probably a bad idea. Let's grab this chest. Of course, it's a Pandora's box. The worst of boxes.
Accept your fate.
Okay, so let's... Spells, Mountain Mover. Perfect. Oh, it's going next. I don't like that. Hendrik, please live. Let's more heal on Hendrik.
My thanks.
The Pandora's boxes aren't that bad in this game? Okay. I'm trusting you. I am trusting you. Spells. Let's Accelerato, which is here. Oh, I think someone's home. Let's Paralyze. I think paralyzing is going to be more helpful than the defense down. We can attack, but I should probably swap over to his knives. Drain magic. Okay, yeah, you're right. So far, so good. So far, so good. Unbridled blade. Your wounds are healed. Let's full on ruin, I think. Okay, your turn again. Try and paralyze. No paralyzing. Let's just attack. We're close to death, I think. Oh, that's not great on him. I did not see what that did. What does the garbage can icon mean? Also, he is still up. Okay. Yeah, you're right. They're definitely not even close to what they were in 3. They were scary in 3. It's immunity to 1 spell. Okay, so don't use any spells, basically.
Another one bites the dust.
My strength grows ever greater.
Hendrik's level increased. Good.
Nice.
Oh, and so did Eric. Nice. And we got a Seed of Skill. Okay, so they also... I guess they all drop Seeds of Skill, right? Okay. Let's... Eric... Nose for treasure. No loot left in this area, so we should be good then. That should be it. Ooh, let's grab this. Come to Papa. Or is it just on this floor that there's no... that we've got everything? Is that what that means? Oh, dragons that we can fly up with? Nose for treasure is floor dependent. Okay. What does this read? An inspection has been carved into an ancient stone. It looks as if it was left by the Watchers. Watchers float above the world. Watch. Protect. This island is home here from beginning. Not just home to Watchers, home to ore, special ore to banish darkness. Basically all that's currently displayed on the map. Yeah, I figured that's what you meant by floor. So if we go up a floor and use it, maybe... Okay, so here's the next floor. Magic. Eric knows for treasure. 1 piece in this area. So it's either in here, which it won't be. It's going to be behind us. Oh, I was very wrong. Apparently it is actually in here. Okay, a recipe book for an ogre shield Brigadin's mitts and Titan's belts. I really don't like those guys. I don't want to get into combat with them. They scare the bejeebits out of me. Okay, so what about up here? I'm pretty sure we have everything here, but, you know, let's nose for treasure again. Only one piece in this area. What did we miss? Whoops, that is not what I wanted to do. I guess we never... How do you get up in there? Up there? That's the only place that we haven't actually been. So, what about here? Magic. Goes for treasure. There's nothing in this area. Huh. If we go higher... Okay, this is where... Yeah, this is just the beginning. So how do we get to that area? There wasn't a hole over here, was there? No. That's just the entrance. Right? I have access to nodes from treasure from the quick menu. I keep forgetting about that. Also, these sparkles regenerated already. That's interesting. I did not expect that. Can we jump? Oh, we cannot jump over the chains. Okay, so there's this. There's also... Okay, so that's in there. There's also in there. How do you get there? Oh! Oh, I know. How could I forget about this? The dragon. We can fly on the dragon. Okay, so fight. Let's attack. I feel like the armful is probably who we should focus. Oh, Eric does not do much damage now. Oh, should we? Am I below in? Is that the most powerful boomerangs that we have, or are there more powerful boomerangs that I maybe should have? Because he just does not seem to be as powerful as he was. Either that or maybe we swap him over back to knives permanently. Let's see, what do we do? I think we are going to spells and... Where is... I guess boom? Group of enemies, all enemies. Wall of fire. Yeah, I guess we'll just boom and hit everyone. Okay, nice. That was a half-inch spells. Okay. Keep up the attack. Let's see if we can do anything. I think we do boom again. Getting close. Did we take out the... I think we took out the... Oh, Sylv. Oh. Hang in there, Sylv. We've got this. Oh, no. Okay. Good, you did not fall asleep. This is good. Cockadoodle do, please. Thank you for staying awake, Eric. That was very helpful. I appreciate it. Okay, so what are we doing? Let's... Oh, okay, let's just attack Armful. Tech issues, you're sticking around? Okay, no problem. Let me know how it's going. Maybe we just attack now. Hopefully... Yeah, okay, good. Enough damage for that. Ooh, we got a lot of pep-ups here. Falcon Trinity. The full power of the Falcon on the single enemy, resulting in swift and certain suffering. We do not like Blaze of Glory. Okay, I think just Parallax.
Shall not prevail.
Because it is a little bit more high damage. Nice. Okay, perfect. Treasure chest with a big bone. Okay, let's quickly go. There we go. So, I gotta remember which... You're back? Okay, perfect. You didn't miss much. We beat these guys, so now we can... where is it? It should be here. So if we flap... Come on, we can get there higher. Almost there. There we go. Look at you go, Sir Dragon. You did it. Oh, it's another Pandora's box. Okay. Fight. I was hoping we would keep this. Okay, spells. Let's Mountain Bringer. Or Mountain Mover, sorry. Spells, we're going to more heal on Sylvando. Oh, everyone's pepped up. Arise. Okay, let's leave that. Who is this? This is Sylv. So let's Oomphel on Ruin. Perfect. Now it's Hendrik. We're going to Scrap Metal. Okay. Ability. Oh, we're just gonna swap, is what we're doing. Okay, so we want the Noble's Knife and Swordbreaker. And then we're going to Cobra Strike. Good, we got the poison off. Oh, that was unnecessary, sir. That was just rude. Okay, let's... Sorry, not Zap, we want Zing. We should try and get Jade pepped up for that fun power you mentioned. Okay. Is it going to mess us up here? Did the death ruin any of the pep power, I guess? Mystical Purple Mist. Please, no. Oh, seriously? Seriously? Okay, line up. Let's swap you.
Let me at him!
What are we doing? Abilities. Well, now we did. Okay. I thought you said that the Pandora's boxes weren't that bad. Instead, we got hit by 2 kill abilities. The pet power is Jade and Hendrix. Jade, Hendrik, and Hero. Okay. That makes sense. Abilities. What do we... I really don't know. Paralyze? Let's see if we can get the Paralyze going. We cannot, apparently. Sylv's turn again. Really? Okay, fine. Spells. Remore heal. Sylvando.
Full heal.
Okay, so spells. Zing on Ruin.
Hear me.
We missed, of course. We didn't get a full party wipe. True. It's still upsetting, though. Okay, let's attack. Keep going with Zing. Please work. Oh my goodness. Envenomed, Drain Magic, not great, but better than killing. Let's get an Accelerate Toll off. I know it's only 2 of them, but...
Back on your feet now.
Come on, finally, thank you. Alright, we're gonna attack again. Oh, he's no longer envenomed. That's not great. Oh, you've gotta be flipping kidding me. Come on. Come on, bring him back. Good, good, good. And now he's pepped up. Oh, good lord. Oh, Rab, you're only at 3. Can you... Let's bring back Eric, I guess. We missed, of course. Okay, abilities, Unbridled Blade, please just take it out. I'm okay. Okay, at least it was Drain Magic. He's probably gonna kill Rab, though. Or not, interestingly enough. Oh, still nothing. Okay, spells, Zing, Eric. Nothing, okay. Okay, that's cool. They both die, of course.
Is it my turn?
Thwack, not enough MP. Okay, abilities. At least he doesn't have any MP. He's used it all. See, we did get a party wipe. skill seed. Okay, let's see. Let's get out of here because I think that knight noticed us. And then we're going to... There's also this area here that we haven't... I know it's not like a whatchamacallit. Serena. Zing. Eric. Didn't work. There we go. Grab. Didn't work. Didn't work. There we go. Sylve. Okay. Now we're going to multi-heal. Okay, that's that. Now let's go back to lineup, and we're gonna have Hendrik, Hero, Sylve, Sylve, and Eric. There we go. Let's quickly grab this. And then... getting stuck on the walls. Is there a... Doesn't look like there's a quick descent, so we'll just have to gently glide on down. But it looks like this is there. Serena might be better than Rab at this point. Okay, I don't think I've got Serena really... my only problem right now with Serena is I don't really have any good equipment for her defense-wise. I don't think. There's a place to make a campfire. Yeah, let's settle down for the night. Let's check up on our forged items. Ruin's extensive expertise on this quest have given him new crafting capabilities. Maximum focus by 3. Okay. Let's see. What do we got a lot of stuff. Okay, so there is the Ogre Shield that we could give to Hendrik. Fire and ice damage reduced by 7%. Okay. The Brigand's Mitts. Rough gloves used by a rough character when roughing people up that increase deafness and by a decent amount. Deafness and defense. Titan. It's just attack and defense. Oh, these are also... Okay. Okay, so that's that. Fenrir Fang is a blade. Ice damage reduced by 10%. Deals ice damage while attacking. Rips into a group of enemies with sharp icicles when used as an item in battle. It's a knife. Sorry. The Fenrir Fang? Yeah, the Fenrir Fang's a knife. Or are you talking about something else? Ice claws, we're not really using claws per se. Oddly enough, the avalanche axe is the same as what he's got equipped. So I guess we'll leave that. Fizzle foil is another sword. The mithril helm. Dancer's mail increases evasion and charm. Oh, sorry, no, just evasion chances goes up. I think that one's hard. Mage's shield. Elemental damage taken was reduced by 5%. Do we not? I thought we had. Oh no, we could have bought one is what we could have done, but we didn't. The magic armor and then the magic vestments. Elemental damage taken reduced by 18%. That might be good for Serena. And then we can do the magic shield for Serena. Or, sorry, yeah, the magic shield. And maybe the mithril helm? I don't know. Okay, let's... I'd like to see what her magical might and magical mending is, but let's just assume it's better. Let's make this for Serena and see. Okay, ooh, this is interesting. Okay, what about if we keep doing that? Okay. Maybe not the best of ideas. Okay, Okay, so if we double whammy, no, sorry, we want double edge bash. Okay, that's good. Let's go with you too. Perfect. Let's double whammy here. Let's double whammy here. Okay, that's good. A standard bash, that was too much. Not great. What about a standard bash here? Okay. Flourishes lightning. Okay, lightning here. Another lightning. A regular bash. Oh, and then another lightning bash. Well, hopefully that's good enough. Let's finish it off and see how that went. +2 maybe? Success? Yeah, +2. You were correct. That's fine. I think we wanted also the helm, right? So it was a helmet? Iron, steel, platinum, mithril. Yes, we want the mithril helm. Yay, +2. Okay, so... do we Sizzly Puff? Sure, let's Sizzly Puff. And then we're gonna Quadra Bash. And just keep Quadra Bashing, I guess? Next strike is doubled. That should be good, actually, for us. I'm worried that we might go over, but... oh, we went over, sort of. Flourishes lightning? Okay. Next strike is half. Flourishes lightning. Ooh, I think we're just gonna have to go with it. It's probably a... I doubt it's plus anything. It's probably a plus nothing. Success. Oh, it's a +1. Okay. I think I was kind of rushing through that. Okay, so let's... oh, the other thing we should check is... let's forge weapons, and I think it's just standard wands, right? 47. This is probably the best one. Yeah, the Seraph. And we don't actually have one, so let's create this. We'll have to buy an Angel Bell, I guess. Oh, 108 gold. That's not too bad. That's fine. We can afford it. Okay, so Flourishes, Sizzly Puff, and then Double-Edged. Just keep doing that, I guess. Oh, it went down. That's not great. I don't like that. One more, see where we're at. Okay, we'll leave that, and then Standard Bash. I don't know, Lightning Bash? Oh. Oh, we went over. Okay, whatever. It's another +1. It's fine. We're fine. I don't think it affects the HP or the healing, does it? Seraphic Scepter +1. Okay, so now let's equip Serena with the... where are you? The scepter here. Magical Mending. Oh, it does increase magical might too. I didn't realize that. Attack and MP absorb. The platter, I think we're fine with. We want the mithril helm. And the... what did we just make for her? Magic vestments, right? Ooh, the charm, that's fine. I don't think she uses charm. We should make the Fenrir Fang as well. Okay, so let's interact with this. Weapons. I just want to see boomerangs. Okay, it is just those two. And then it was knives, right, for the Fenrir Fang? Let's say yes for it. Is there anything else that maybe we should craft up? Let's flourish Sizzly Puff. Should we Sizzly Puff twice, maybe? Double-edged bash. Ooh, I feel like this is not enough, maybe. Oh yeah, that just went down. Can we get a crit somewhere, maybe, please? Okay, let's do a triple whammy here. Oh, geez, okay, a double whammy here. A regular bash. And I don't have enough for anything. Shoot, okay. Maybe the Sizzly Puff was too much? I don't like that. You didn't see anything off the top of your head, okay. There's so many, I'm not sure how you can keep it all in your head. Let's have a quick look through the weapons here, just to make sure. Great swords were definitely nothing. The axes, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's the same, so that's fine. Claws, whips, we've got the best whip for him. Boomerangs was nothing. Heavy wands we did make and got that equipped. The only other thing would be spears, but it's the platinum. I guess we could make that for Jade. But we should be fine. Forged armor. Shields. That's right, we could make the magic shield, actually. Magic... Okay, let's make the magic shield. I'm not sure if we should be giving it to Sylv or give it to Flourishes, Sizzly Puff. Flourishes... Let's multi-bash. Keep doing that. That seems to be... Strike is doubled. Ah, perfect. We got that. Okay, so then let's double-edged bash here. And then we should triple whammy here. And then... Oh, we gotta be careful. Okay, double whammy. Oh, geez. Next strike is halved. So a regular bash here. Oh, look at that. Look at this. If this isn't a +3, I don't know what is. Nice indeed. Thank you. We finally got one perfection here. Who would have thought it? Who would have thought? Okay, magic shield +3. Oh, 6 perfectionist. Okay, so armor. What else? Great shields. We could do the ogre shield for Hendrik, but maybe we leave it. Hats, I think we're fine for. Helms, we just did. Clothes doesn't help. Armor, I think we're okay. Robes. King's coat. Charm by 44. Not much of a defense drop, but I'd rather not drop more defense. Okay. Let's equip these items. Equipment. So, for Sylvando... Ooh, you can't use the shield. That's right. So let's just leave it. Did we get... We didn't make anything for him here, did we? Steel helmet. Let's just make sure there's nothing better. Nothing. Okay. What? I can't even remember what we made. Okay, so the nobleman's knife and the sword breaker. Of reducing enemy attack power when attacking. 8% of beguiling humanoid. Okay, so I think we wanted... Where are we here? Fenrir Fang, right? Ooh, our charm goes down. Okay, so Fenrir Fang. And then I guess we swap the sword breaker for the nobleman's knife, right? Or because we want the higher charm. Or no, we don't care about charm. It's beguilement for him, right? That's what we care about. Or sorry, deafness, not beguilement. I don't know what I was talking about. And then Serena. I think we'll leave it like that. Yeah, because if we swap into Serena, then I'll just equip the shield to her as is. Okay. Give her the magic shield? I kind of wanted it for Sylve if I had the, if I have him wielding sword, but Sylve can equip it, can he not? Well, not with the whip, I guess, but... Okay, let's, I think we're gonna leave it here. Because it's 8:55, right? And I'm assuming that there's a... whatchamacallit. I'm assuming that there's a boss battle next, no? Correct me if I'm wrong. And I don't think we can do it in 5 minutes. We could look at... There isn't one, but there is a nice surprise. Are you saying we should just go and do it then? Next time will be good? Okay. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for reaching out to your friend there. That was awesome that he could join. You do mean nice, not horrible this time? Okay. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you that it's not a horrible thing. Let's save again. Save here. Like this time. Alright, well, I hope you have yourself a good night. And again, thank you so much for all you've done. It has been amazing. And having your friend come on, that was great. It was nice to talk to him. Aside from that, I hope you had a good time, and I hope that you have yourself a good night. And also that everything is okay for tomorrow for your... you said you were going to go get some tests done tomorrow, so I hope that goes well. Yes, good night to you as well. Take care. I agree, it was great. You're just gonna nap? Okay. You go nap, and I hope to see you again next week. Good night.